and the spots is a rosette. It doesn't have spots at all. Cheetah have spots on the body, little dots on the body itself, which you can really distinguish them even from the distance, or seeing them you can know which one is this, which one is not, into the area. And also cheetah, you can able to see them. Sometimes you can find cheetah being two together or three. If cheetah born on the mother being in the same litter as the male being four all together, if they all survive being males, it means they're going to live together, they won't get separated. But leopard, it could be two cubs born together, male, both of them, for instance, so all male. What's going to happen when they grow up, get to the age of 18 months, they're all going to separate it. They separate themselves, living solitary and living for their own life. Each and everyone has to take care of her own or his own, hunting until you get to the age where you start to challenge dominant males into different areas, and then you win on the territory and you will be always alone. The only time that you can see two leopards together, it could be mating pair or it could be mother and cubs. We have one at the ground, but it's not interesting. We have seen leopard yesterday watered at the ground, but this is a lot more interesting, seeing leopard up in the tree. And also it's very seldom seeing leopard up into the tree. Most of the time we find them 80% of the lion and leopard's time is spent on the ground, hunting and doing quite a lot of things, scent marking. Most of the time we find leopard on the ground itself. So getting up into the tree is something special. Very beautiful looking leopard, especially up in a tree like this. Leopard relax a lot more comfortable up into a tree, because that tells if anything comes, like lions, they're not good climbers. The only thing that will climb so quick is another leopard. I listen to the birds not so far from here. It looks like something coming straight into our area. It could be the mother of the cubs. Look at here. Here's the mother. It's coming behind us. where she might come from. Lie down in the very thick bushes. It's Corolla female. She's just lying behind here. She's coming from the west.
Can't see her actually.
No, yeah, definitely it will. Although if I drive to the other side, it will be a little difficult to spot her. Or unless if I go a little bit back, then I can get to see her. Okay. Look at that, that's a mother in the very thick bushes. Tall grass is just hiding. If you look at the color of the grass, it's the same color of the leopard. And that it helps for leopard once it gets to hunt into the area. It will be very easy for the leopard to blend in into any color of the grass that are in the area here. Especially in the area of savanna grassland or savanna woodland into the area. Color of the trees and shadows that are here, most of the time it really can hide the leopard away from any predators, from any antelope. So leopard will be a lot more easy to sneak around and go for impala, go for kid, go for anything else, because it's really, really difficult to spot a leopard in the tall grass like this. As you know, most of the animals are colorblind, are black and white in color. For instance, if you look at that color there, if we're black and white in color, it will be the same as the grass and the ground also. So it's a lot more easy for the leopard that they can go for anything else. I tend to see leopard most of the time, they're active day and night, but the most active at night because it's a lot more cool, and also eyesight is a lot more better at night for all these predators, lion and the leopard. We just want to show you a gorilla, a female here. The other cubs that we still on the mid, which we would like to also check around. So let us go back to the cubs that's up into the tree and enjoy it.
I'm thinking about putting that on update. Okay, cover names of what?
Beautiful animal. After eating, also because of the heat, the animals is really breathing or panting very high, which helps quite a lot when the animals is full, on the digestion system of the animal itself, on the leopard itself. Most of the time you find leopard gorging themselves, even lion. They eat much as they can because they can able to process food very quick. It looked like our battery starting to beep. That is one of the warning that it might go flat.